Hey guys, Happy New Year. Just wanted to say we're super thankful for all the love and support that we got in 2022. And we're super excited to bring out more content and to push ourselves even more, challenge ourselves even more in 2023. So next week, Monday, January 9th, I'll be releasing an episode kind of detailing the future of the podcast because there have been some changes, some things that we're going to be tweaking and doing a little bit different. So I'll update on you guys on everything that's going on next week. But for this week, I just want to remind you all that we're still here. We're still here. We're still willing to help when it comes to the CV or letter of intents for any fellowships or residency programs. We've been super blessed and fortunate to have a couple students reach out to us last week and over the weekend. And so we're able to help them get to their goals, which means a lot. And even one of the students we helped, one of their feedback was that we should probably charge more. So that kind of lets you know the type of value that we're bringing in. We're super fortunate to get that type of feedback and so excited for the people that we helped and can't wait to see the places that they end up getting an interview with and see how we can help them even more and kind of progress along their journey. So if you still need some help with your CV, your letter of intent, it's not too late to sign up. All right. Go ahead and reach out tinyurl.com/CapsuleRx services. All right. Go in there, sign up, and we'll help you guys. All right. And just a couple tidbits, okay? I'll just go ahead and give y'all some advice, just from some of the things that I've seen when helping out with the letter of intents. You know, there's kind of a traditional way of doing things. You definitely have your first paragraph where it's more traditional, right? Typical intro, kind of talking about how you're writing to express your interest in such and such residency program, such and such institution, et cetera, et cetera. Kind of talking about how you learned about the program through probably mid-year or through current residents or maybe through a current preceptor or some type of showcase, something like that, right? Those are probably some of the points you might want to include in that traditional or that introduction paragraph, I should say. Other things you can kind of talk about is, you know, the location, some things that are specific to that program that that kind of shows why you're interested in that program. And then next, you always want to make sure you kind of talk about your interests, right? Your interest or life experiences to kind of show why you're interested in this field of pharmacy. I think a lot of times when it comes to letter of intent, we're just talking about all the things that we want to do and this, that. But when you have a good foundation of why you're interested in something or why you want to become something, the audience or the reader can truly feel it. And when they feel it, when they sense like, oh, this person is determined, this person is driven, this person really wants to accomplish this, that gives them all the more reason for them to want to invite you in for an interview. And then, of course, something else that I noticed is you want to include your goals, right? Not just, you know, the goals of completing a residency, not just the goals of maybe completing a PGY2, but what else? Do you want to be board certified? You know, do you want to possibly become a preceptor? Is there other things that you're looking for that you would want to be in your career? So short term and long term, and other things that maybe things that you could do while working for that residency program that can help provide value for that institution, right? So that's some of the things that you can kind of think about, like what are your goals? And sometimes your goals can also be a benefit to the place you're working. So you always want to make sure you're mentioning that, and then have that last paragraph really kind of tie everything together. Make yourself seem very credible, right? Your CV is the proof that they need. And then kind of use, you know, maybe some different things from your CV, maybe use some different honors and awards, but provide something that kind of shows that you have the experience, the skill set, and the excitement to get through this rigorous year, because it's going to be a tough year, right? So that's a quick little tidbit, quick little advice. Just want to make sure, even if you guys don't want to sign up for the services, I want to help you out. I want to make sure that you guys are definitely doing the things necessary to get to the next step, right? I don't want to hear anybody say, "Oh, Jovin, I didn't get a chance to get an interview in phase 1. Now I have to do phase 2." I'm giving you guys free game. I'm giving you an opportunity to sit down with me and the team one-on-one to really kind of break down your CV or your letter of intent to really fine tune it to make it the best that it could possibly be. So once again, go to tinyurl.com/CapsuleRx services if you need help. Run this back. If you want some help with your letter of intent, like I said, paragraph, you can start off traditional, writing to express my interest, blah, 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 blah. Next couple paragraphs, you want to make sure you're talking about some of your interests, your life experiences, and of course your goals, short-term and long-term. And then the last paragraph, you just want to tie it back together. All right, you can mention maybe some of the experiences you have, the different skill sets you have, and definitely the excitement that you have to go through this upcoming rigorous year. All right, and last but not least, if you haven't yet, please go to Instagram. Go follow our new page at @new_CapsuleRx Podcast. All right, that's where we're going to be posting all of our new content. We'll be back to posting, our Teach Back Tuesdays, and then our Test Your Knowledge Thursdays. We'll be back to doing that next week. All right. So this week we're just trying to help everybody with the CV, letter of intent reviews. That's kind of our focus for this week, because we know a lot of due dates are coming up. So we're really just trying to focus on the residency program. And next week we'll get back to focusing on content for everybody, releasing episodes, and letting y'all know some of the things we have planned for the new year. It's going to be a big challenge for us, but I'm confident that we have a strong team and we'll be able to execute. So hopefully you all will appreciate what we're going to be doing this upcoming year. Thank you all so much for the support. Once again, Happy New Year, y'all. One last thing before I forget, I just do want to mention that it's okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for a consult. It's the world we live in, right? You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be great at everything. Sometimes you will, in your life, pay for somebody to help you out. You'll pay for somebody to manage your money, or you'll pay for somebody to manage your taxes. You'll pay somebody to help you get the loan you need for your house, right? So in life, this is just the way it is. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you have to do everything else. We're literally just a consult to try to help you accomplish your goals. So definitely don't hesitate. Go to tinyurl.com/CapsuleRx services and help us help you. Happy New Year, everybody.